Welcome back inside Marcus Pavilion here at Twin Star Courts for tonight's GNAC volleyball matchup between your St. Martin Saints and the Yellow Jackets of Montana State Billings. This should be a good one tonight. MSUB is struggling a bit in GNAC play, not having won a game yet. And the Saints looking to get another GNAC win under their belt.
Too soon. So let's go ahead and meet the Yellow Jackets. First round started number 115, Long. Number 2 is Alexis King. Number 11, Arlen Whitney. Number 12 is Lillian Schwartz. And number 14, McKay Casper. Your starter, your barrels this evening this afternoon is Kenny Duran. Number 5 is Hannah Ashford. Number 7, Mishisita Papalucci. Number 8 is Kate Navapata. Number 13 is Hannah Hayden. Number 15 is Katie Langston. And number 16 is Lily Higgins. And the head coach is Keith Vaughn, assisted by Norman Walters and Lindsay Sullivan.
Starting serving tonight will be Hashberger for Montana State Billings. Allen with the pass. Soto going to Soha. Off-speed shot, and that will fall. First kill of the evening going to Soha. And Soto will go back to serve. Crimmin checking in front row. Soto with a tough serve down the line, and that will be out. Point Billings. Christine Funk checking in, and she will head back to the service line. And Allen with a great pass. Soto getting up, and Soha powering that one through the block. Set back to Gents. Dug up. And that will be set out to Fa'ali'i, who is dug up. Tip by Hansen, picked up. Set back out to outside. Soto going back to Crimmin. She takes a swing. That's dug up. Tipped over. Soha there to pick it up. Out to Hansen. Someone's in the net, and that is Billings. Point Saints. Long rally there, and the Saints come out on top. Kylie Kuhn checks in. And she will be the Saints' next server. Good cross-court serve, causing an overpass, and Allen will put that one away. Fantastic kill. Kylie Kuhn with a great serve, setting that one up, and she will continue. Tough serve, that'll float just out. Point Billings. Langston checking in front row. And Dranick to serve. Good floater on that one. Hansen with the pass out to Allen. She'll swing going for that back line, doesn't get it. Billings will retain the serve. Hansen with the pass, tough serve. That will be an ace for Dranick. Hansen with the pass. Soto setting up Crimmin on the right side, and she gets that cross-court kill. Great swing there. Fungi checks in front row, and Soha back to serve. Good floater, picked up by Funk. Going back to Gents, and that will be blocked down by Allen and Fungi. And Soha will continue. Another good deep serve. And that is dug up by Soto very well. That'll be tipped over, pancaked up by the libero. Free ball, chance for the Saints here to put this away. Going back to Fungi. She unloads and puts that one down. Great swing powering through that block. It wasn't pressed all the way over. And Saints will continue to serve. Funk with the pass, going out to Fa'ali'i, swings off the top of the block. Hansen with the dig, out to Allen. She stutter steps and puts that one down deep corner for a kill. Soha continues. Funk with the pass. And that'll be blocked back by Fungi, picked up by Crimmin. Soto will go out to Allen. High swing off the block, out to Fa'ali'i, forced to tip. Going back to Crimmin. Takes a swing off the block, and that is down for a kill. Saints going on a nice run here, up 4 early. And MSUB will call a timeout. Back from timeout, Soha will continue to serve. She's gone on a nice run here, looking to continue. Great floater on that one. Funk with a good pass. Back set picked up by Crimmin. Tight pass. Allen tries to get up for it, but that will be put down by Langston. King checks in, and she will go back to the service line. Schwartz in front row. King serve passed well by Allen. Back to Crimmin, who swings off the block and down for another kill for Crimmin. Skaya in for Crimmin, and she will be the Saints' next server. Good deep serve, Funk with the pass. Going out to Fa'ali, who swings off that block. Skaya there, looking to send this one over for a free ball. Fantastic defensive effort. Another swing, Hansen with a great dig. Out to Allen, who swings an off-speed shot. And that will be blocked and picked up with a pancake. Fa'ali off-speed shot, Skaya there. And that tip for Allen caused a little confusion, sending a free ball. Out to Allen, and she'll swing hard on that one. Tight pass. Not sure why no one was called under, but that will be a point for MSUB. Half cost in front row, and Fa'ali serving. Soto trying to challenge that tight pass at the net. Unsuccessful, and MSUB will retain. Saints still leading here by 2, but need this quick side out to continue that lead. Allen with the pass, Hansen setting it back to Allen, who free balls to a very tough spot and gets that free ball kill. Allen heads to the service line. Good floater on that one, passed up. And good swing there by Langston as she splits the defenders, and she will head back to serve. Good pass by Hansen. Soto going back to Fungi. Big swing and down. Great play there. Soha checking in front row. And Kayla May in back row to serve. Good cross-court serve. Passed up. Hayden with that swing. Good dig by Skaya. Free balled over. That will be a big swing by Schwartz for the kill. Ashbarger in. She'll be the next server. And Gents in front row. Hanson with the pass that will go back out to her. Cross-court shot is down for the kill. Kremen in front row. Soto back at the service line for the Saints. Good floater. Picked up and will be set back to Gents. Error and point for the Saints. Soto continues. Good serve. Botley takes a swing out of the back row. Soto going out to Hanson. Cross-court shot picked up by Dranik. And that will go off the block and down. Kill for half cost. And Funk will check in for her. And B. Billings next server. Tough floater, great pass by Hanson, back to Kremen, and that tip won't make it over. Point for Billings. Funk continues. And that will float deep out of bounds. Saints will side out, and Kylie Kuhn will be the next server. Great serve, great pass by Funk. Going back to Gents, dug up by Funk. Out to Fa'ali'i, who's met with a big Kremen block. Free ball over. And Soha gets up and puts that one away. Great offense there by the Saints. Using their options and putting that one away. Kylie Kuhn continues. Another great serve, causing an off pass and a free ball. Saints looking to convert. Going out to Allen. That'll be off the antenna. Point Billings. Hanson back in. And Dranik will serve. Good floater. Hanson with the pass. She'll be set back in the back row, and that will go out of bounds. For Dranik to continue. Pass by Hanson. Soto going to Kremen. Takes a nice cross-court swing, overpass. Allen's there to dig it up. And to Soha, who puts that one away. Smart play there by Allen as the blockers thought that she was going to get up and put that one away. As she does. She creates another opportunity for her teammate. Soha to get the kill. Fungi in front row. And Soha to serve. Great pass by Funk. Now they'll go to the middle, and that will be out. And refs will call a touch on that one. So Montana State Billings will get that point. And looks like Benke will challenge. Thought there was a touch. And refs will deliberate. Call for a touch on that block will stand, and Billings will get that side out. Alexis King checks in, and she will be the Yellow Jackets' next server. And she will get an ace. Point Billings. They have cut down the Saints' lead and are now within one. What a good serve. Allen with the pass. Halstead sending that high. Allen will free ball that over. And that will have to be free balled back over. Soto there to pick it up. Set will go to Crimmin. And she will go for that high corner. Doesn't get it. Point Billings. And Saints will call a timeout. We are all tied up at 16 here in the first set. King to serve for MSUB. Good floater, but that will go deep. Point Saints. Piskaya coming in for Crimmin, and she will serve. Deep serve, passed up by Funk. Out to Fa'ali, who swings high off the block, and she'll get that kill. Half cost in front row, Fa'ali to serve. Hanson with the pass, Soto hustling after that. Unable to get a playable ball. Point Billings. Benetti checking in for Hanson in the back row. And Bungie putting her body on the line for that pass. Fantastic effort. That'll go back and be down on the Saints side for a kill by Schwartz. Love to see that effort. That's always difficult when the serve hits the tape. I think Fungi was there. Benetti with a great pass, going out to Allen. She has double block on her. That'll be dug up. And tipped outside the antenna by half cost for a point for the Saints. Hanson will come back in, and Allen will be the Saints' next server. Saints looking for a little bit of momentum here. So they are down by 1. Allen with a good serve. And that'll go out to Habcost. So it'll go out to Hanson, and she'll use the block and get that kill. Not really sure why the antenna was moving on the far side. And looks like MSUB will be challenging that one of the Saints players was in the net. And Saints will retain the serve as the Yellow Jackets' challenge was unsuccessful. Refs will deliberate, and then Allen will serve. Good floater by Allen. Going to have cost. Somehow that gets dug up by Allen, and she'll free ball it over. Set will go back. Beautifully dug. Oh, and looking to convert. Fungi's swing hits the tape. Takes an unfortunate roll out of bounds. And Langston will go back to serve. Good pass by Hansen. Soto going back to Fungi, who looks for that back line and gets it. Great high swing by Fungi. And Saints will tie it up at 20. Halstead to serve. And that will be short. Point Billings. Hashbarger in to serve for MSUB. And Gents in front row. Great pass by Allen. Soto with that beautiful disguise dump gets that kill for much needed Saints point, and she will be the next server. Kremen in front row. Soto with a beautiful laser of a serve. Going out to Havcost, who cuts that very well inside the 10-foot line for the kill. Funk checks in for her, and she will serve. Saints looking for a quick side out, coming down to the wire here. Allen with the pass, going out to Hansen, who swings high off the block. And Fa'ali with a very smart beach-like play, sending it over on one to where no one was. And Saints will call a timeout. Funk to serve for Billings as they are up 2 late in this first set. Great pass by Hansen going to Soha. She has 2 up. Is able to get that one over. Out to Fa'ali, who swings high off the block. Allen with the dig. Back to Kremen, who recycles that one back. Tight set. That'll be tipped over by Hansen to the middle for a kill. That was a great spot. The defense was looking for a shorter tip. She was able to get it right past them. And Hansen will be the next server. Good serve by Hansen. Tight pass. That will cause an off-speed shot. Soto going out to Allen. Swings high off the block. Out to Fa'ali, who has an off-speed shot picked up by Hansen. Bodies hitting the floor. Halstead there to send it over. Back to Gents. Halstead setting up Allen, looking for that short tip, picked up by Funk. Soto almost there for that dig, but Hayden will come up with that kill. Juranic will serve as Billings is up 24-22 in the first set. Hansen with that pass. Allen with a fantastic swing on the inside hand of that block where no defender could get it. Fungi checks in front row, and Soha will be serving. Going to tie this one up here. And that serve will just go long. MSUB will take the first set, 25-23. Saints got off to a good start in that first set, but were unable to close as MSUB won 25-23. Soto looking to start the second set off strong with a great serve, causing an auto system play in a free ball. Soto, there seemed to be a miscommunication on what was being run, and no one was there to send it over. Capitalized on that free ball. Funk checks in for Billings, and she will serve. Good cross-court serve picked up by Allen. Hansen into the tape, and Billings will get that point. Funk will continue. Hansen with a good pass going to Soha. It'll be set out to Fatli, who is met with a getting Soha block. And she will try it again. Soto there. Halstead will set to Gooding, and not sure why the net is moving so much, but nothing was called. Soto with a good dig. Halstead hitting the floor to keep that alive. This will be set out to Fotley. Off-speed shot in the middle of the court falls for a kill. Funk will continue. Allen with a good pass, going to Soha, gets on top of that one. Good dig by the lib. And Fotley will get that kill, going for that cross-court shot. Juranic in the right place at the right time. Soha really getting on top of that swing. And Saints will call a timeout. Funk will continue to serve. She has gone on quite the run here. Billings is up 4-0 early in this second set. Hanson with the pass, going back out to her for the set. Blocked over. The set will go to Jentz. She'll look for that long shot. Won't get it. Point Saints. Kylie Kuhn checks in and she will serve. Great floater there, picked up well by Juranic. And that will be a point for the Saints. Kylie Kuhn continues. Another great serve. Juranic with a good pass. Going back to Hayden, who gets that over Halstead's head for the kill. And Juranic will serve for the Yellow Jackets. Deep shot hits the shoulder of Hanson. Halstead will free ball that one over. Soto with a good dig. Set out to Allen. And Saints looking to capitalize on this free ball here. Soto gets up, sets Allen. That's dug up and set to Gooding. She tips it over, dug up by Juranic. Another set to Langston, and that one will be down for the kill. Juranic will continue. Hanson with a tight pass. And Allen gets that one over. Nothing has been called. And that'll be a point for the Saints. Might have been a little sloppy, but Saints got it done. Billings coach not liking the call on this one, deliberating with the ref. the deliberation is over. Soha back to serve for the Saints. Fungi in front row. Funk with a good pass. Going to that middle, and that is met with a Fungi block. She's the only one up, and that's all it takes. Fantastic block. Putting that swing by Langston to the floor. That'll be set to Langston again. And luckily that tip is out. Soha continues. Good serve, passed up by Funk. Going out to Fatali, who finds the hole, and she will get the kill. King and Schwartz checking in for Billings. King to serve. Hansen with the pass. Soto platform setting that one out to Allen. She takes a big rip, and Saints will get a free ball. Looking to convert. Tipped over by Fungi. Back to Schwartz, and that will be big swing out. Point Saints. Gooding to serve. Butley with the pass, and that set will be called a double. Point Saints. They have climbed their way back into this one, tying it up at 7 after being down early by 4. Gooding continues. Deep floater will be a point for the Yellow Jackets. Skya coming in back row. And Habcost in front row. Allen with the pass. Set will go back out to her. She'll take a big swing off the top of the block and get that kill. Great way to utilize the double block that was on her for a point, and she will be the Saints' next server. That is set back to Schwartz. Hansen's hands are there with the block, dug up. Habcost with that swing. Hansen looking to put that one away, and that is a great spot by Habcost for the kill. That cross-court shot is so hard to read. She puts that away. Langston serving for Billings. And that will float out. Point Saints. May checks in, and she will be the Saints' next server. And that will flow out. Point Billings. Hashbarger and Gentz in for Billings, and Hashbarger to serve. Allen passes that one up, set out to Hansen. She takes a rip. Hashbarger there to set. And that'll be a point for the Saints. Gooding checking in. And Soto heads back to serve. Saints need a run here to gain some momentum and pull away from this back and forth they've been doing with Billings. And that dropped way in, I thought. It looked like that was going to go way out and then dropped in, but the ref called that one out. Not sure. what happened there, but Funk will serve. Hansen, the good pass. Soha sending that one over. That'll be set back to Gens. Soto there to dig. And back to Hansen. Takes a good swing. Out to Fa'ali, who swings into the block. Halstead there. Back to Gooding, who swings. That is dug up so well by Allen. Sent over. Block is there. Soto going out to Hansen, and she swings and puts that one away off the block. Fantastic rally. That defense by Allen to keep that alive, and Halstead sending that over on that block was fantastic. And props to Hansen for putting that one away. Kylie Kuhn checks in, and she will serve. Kylie Kuhn with a tough serve. Funk chasing after that, and that won't be enough. She gets the kill. She gets the ace. Kylie Kuhn looking to do it again. Just keeping that serve tough. Unfortunately went a little long. And Juranic will head back to serve for Billings. Hansen with the pass. Soto chasing after that. Gooding sending that one deep. Funk there. Back to Gens, who's forced to tip. Gooding picks up that dig. Out to Allen, who uses the block. But Gens is there inside. And that will not clear the tape. Point Saints. Punji subs in, and Soha will serve. Good cross-court serve. That set will go back to Langston. Soha with the dig. Allen with a big swing, looking for a touch. Unfortunately, doesn't get it. Point Yellow Jackets. Schwartz and King in the lineup, and King will be the next server. King with the tough floater, Allen with the pass, going to Fungi. Juranic there. Set will go out to Fa'ali, who will be blocked. Dug up. Langston with that kill. Needs to be up by one. King to serve. Good pass by Allen on that tough serve. Gooding going for that deep corner. Out to Fa'ali, who is dug by Hansen. Out to Allen, who tips that one over, taking the setter out. Schwartz with the swing and kill. And Saints will call timeout. Back from timeout. King will continue to serve. Allen will pass that one up. Soto back out to Allen, who takes a rip. Fantastic out-of-system play. And Allen will get that kill. Getting back to serve. Getting with the tough floater. Great pass. And that will go to Schwartz. Halstead with the dig. Allen chasing after that. And Gooding and Hansen both get up for that swing. A little miscommunication. And Pescaya checks in back row. Fa'ali to serve. Deep serve, and that will be an ace. Allen with a good pass. Tight set to Fungi. And that will be another point for the Yellow Jackets. Fa'ali to continue. Billings extending their lead to 4. That serve will hit the line and be out and be in. Ace for Fa'ali. Saints need some momentum here. Good pass by Halstead, sending that out to Allen, who tips for that deep corner. Fa'ali falling for it. Schwartz with the swing, dug up by Hansen. Out to Allen, who powers through the block. Be set out to Habcost, and will be called out by the line ref. Point Saints. And Billings will challenge that was in. Refs. Yellow Jackets with a successful challenge. That tip, deep corner was in, and Fa'ali will continue. Looks like there was a miscommunication. And that challenge was unsuccessful. Point Saints. Not sure what happened, but that's a great break for the Saints, and Allen will serve. Allen serve, passed up. Going back to Schwartz, who has to take some off of that. And that was called out on the swing by Schwartz, outside of the antenna. And Saints will continue. Allen with a tough serve. And a miscommunication by the Saints will cause that free ball to drop. And Langston will head back to serve for Billings. Langston's serve will be out. Point Saints. Kayla May subbing in, and she will go back to serve. May with a tough serve, good pass. Set out, dug up by Piscaya, and that will go out to Hansen, blocked by Billings for a point. Jentz and Hashbarger coming in. Hashbarger will serve. Allen with the pass. Soto going out to Hansen, who swings high. Juranic with the dig. And that'll go out to Havcost. Allen there. Out to Hansen. Looks like that will hit the block and go down. Hashbarger will continue. Deep serve. Allen with the pass out to Hansen. Cross-court shot. That will fall. Great spot by Emmy Hansen. Soto will go back to serve, and Gooding will check in front row. Soto with a great floater and an ace. Classic Soto. Need a few more like that from her to close the gap in this game. That's a great start. Another tough serve, passed up, and that'll go out to Havcost. Off the block. Allen hustling after that one, showing just how much she wants this game. That'll be a point for the Yellow Jackets. Funk in. And she will serve. Shorter serve, Hansen with the pass. Soto sending it back out to Hansen. She goes for that cross-court shot, doesn't get it. And Funk will go back and serve for the second set. Hansen with the pass. Soto inside set to Gooding. And that will be set 2, going to Montana State Billings 25-19. Hashberger will start out serving for Billings in set 3 as they lead 2-0. Soto hustles after that one, and unfortunately in an awkward spot to try to get over. Point Billings. And that will hit the tape and take a lucky bounce for the Saints. And Brittany Duvall will check in front row. Soto to serve. Tough deep serve, Fotley with the pass. And that will be met by the Saints block. Back to Hayden. Allen there with a great dig. Duvall with the swing. Dug up, Fotley with the tight set. And that will fall. Point Saints. Deliberation because the ref called a touch. They think that that means off the block. And the refs are clarifying. Soto to serve. Good floater by Soto. Passed up and set out. Great dig by Halstead. Hansen getting a swing on that one and putting it away for the kill. Soto continues, looking to grow this lead. Another great serve, passed up by Jentz, and she will get up, met by the Saints block. That will go out to Havcost, who will tip. And great placement. Hansen is unable to get there. And Funk will check in for Billings and serve. Allen with the pass. Soto setting it out to Hansen. He gets a lucky bounce in. Duvall will get up and put that one away on the overpass. Great swing. And Kayla May will check in and head back to serve. Good cross-court serve. That set will go out to Fotley, who will take an off-speed shot. Soto was there. And down ref will say that pancake was down. Point Billings. Juranic to serve. May with a great pass going to Soha, who tips that one. Duvall there to pass that. Allen looking for that corner shot. Funk there. Fotley with the swing. Met again by the Saints block. Dump. Halstead reads it early. Going back to Duvall, who tips that one, and that will be down for a kill. Great spot for Duvall. And getting in front row, Soha to serve. Solid serve. Will be set out. Hit the block and down on the Saints side for a kill. King and Schwartz. Sub in. King to serve. And that serve will be long. Point Saints. Skaya subbing in for Duvall. And she will head back to serve. Funk with the pass. Out of system. Has to be set over. And Allen giving Fotley a little bit of her own medicine. sending that one over on one like she did in the first set against us. Good court awareness there, and Piscaya will continue to serve. Funk with the pass, out to Fatli. We'll take a big swing into the block of Gooding and Soha. Fantastic block there. And Saints continue their lead. Oh, Piscaya with the floater. It's very close to that back line, called out. Havcost will check in. And Fatli will serve. Good floater. That will split the passers and be an ace. Saints still leading by 2. Need to start here with a good pass. May with that pass going out to Allen, who gets up and off the block. Completely changed directions. That will be called, and Allen will get that kill. Hanson checking in front row. Allen to serve. Good serve, passed up, and set back out. Beautifully dug up by Allen. Wow. Free ball sent over, and she'll go back out to Havcost, who will tip that, and that will find the floor. Fantastic defensive effort by Allen on that one. And Langston will serve. Hanson with the pass, and that will be an ace for Langston. Langston will continue. Tough roll off the tape. That will be another ace for Langston. Tough serve, passed up by Allen, set out to Hanson. Looks for that tip over, doesn't get it. And MSUB is up by 1. Langston continuing to serve. Saints will call a timeout. And Langston will continue her serving run that has put the Yellow Jackets up by 1 here in this third set. Halstead with a great pass, set going back to Gooding, who rips away for the kill. And Gooding heads back to serve. Soha in front row. Good floater. Picked up by Havcost. Going back to Schwartz, who takes that cross-court swing for the kill. Hatchbarger and Gents in. Hatchbarger to serve. Hansen with the pass. Soto chasing it down, and Hansen will take that cross-court swing for the kill. Good momentum builder there. As Duval checks in, and Soto heads back to serve. And that will be a deep serve. Point Yellow Jackets. Funk checks in and heads to the line. Deep floater, good pass by Allen out to Hansen, who swings high off the block. That'll go out to Fa'ali, who will tip it into the block, off her foot, and down. May will check in and head back to serve. And that will be a deep serve. Point Yellow Jackets. And Juranic to serve. Good serve down the line, good pass. Soto will take that off, and that will be a one-on-one that Billings will win. Block for Langston. Juranic continues. Saints need this side out here. May with the pass, going out to Allen, who takes her time and takes a big swing on that one. Out to Fatley, off-speed shot. Hansen to Duval, who swings. That will be out. Point Billings. Juranic continues. May with the pass, going back to Duval, who swings for that corner shot and gets it for the kill and side out. Soha heads back to the line to serve, getting in front row. Soha with a deep serve. Saints losing some of their momentum with these missed serves. King and Schwartz in for Billings. King to serve. Deep serve out. Point Saints. Skya checking in, heading to the line. Good serve, picked up by Funk, out to Fatli. Off-speed shot, Piscaya is there. And that will be free balled over. Out to Fatli again, who hits high hands and gets that kill. Have cost, checks in, Fatli back to serve. And Saints will call a timeout. Bali to serve out of this timeout. Allen with the pass. Soto chasing that one down. And Allen will tip that one over deep corner, and that will fall in. Point Saints. Great spot by Allen. Getting that kill, bringing the Saints within 2. Hanson in front row, Allen to serve. Good serve by Allen, picked up by Havcost, and goes to the middle quickly for a kill by Langston. And she will head back to serve. Deep serve will be just out. Point Saints. Common theme in these past 2 games is a lot of missed serves by both teams. Looking to change that here. Gooding will serve. Off pass will go out to Havcost. She'll take an off-speed shot. Gooding with the dig. Out to Hanson, who tips that one over. Dug up by King. Out to Havcost again, who looks for that deep shot. Doesn't get it. Point Saints. Gooding continues. Saints within 1. Good floater again. Soto will get up for the block on that overpass. And Saints will tie it up at 18. MSUB calls a timeout. Tied up at 18 out of this timeout. Gooding will continue to serve. And that will be an ace for Gooding. Great serve there, putting the Saints up by 1. She will continue. A great serve. Juranic with the pass. Going back to Schwartz, who is met with a Soha block. She is right there to put that back down on Billings' side to retain the serve. Getting with another tough serve. Pulled off and no one is there. Miscommunication for Billings. And Gooding will continue. MSUB calls a timeout. Saints up by 3 late in this third set. Gooding continues to serve out of the timeout. Another tough one. Going out to Havcost, who takes that cross-court shot and gets the kill. Great run by Gooding. Saints doing a great job holding Billings off, looking to continue that here. As Ashberger and Gens check in. Ashberger's serve will hit the tape and fall for a point for the Saints. Soto heads to the line, and Duval checks in for Piscaya front row. Deep floater will go long. Funk will check in and serve. Shorter serve, passed up well by Allen. Going out to Hansen. That will be dug up and free balled over. Saints need to convert here. Going to Soha, met with the block, dug up by Soto. Halstead going to Duval, who takes a big swing and down. Fantastic swing by Duval. Off in between that block and down. Great momentum booster as May subs in and heads back to serve. Served by May, passed by Juranic. Going back, dug up by Halstead. May hustling after that. And Allen will swing over. Dug up, Buttley. Off-speed shot will go out. Point Saints. Some solid defensive play, keeping the Saints alive here and within 1 in this third set. May will serve. Juranic with the pass. That will go to Fa'ali, who will get the kill to keep them alive. 1 more point. And Juranic will head back to serve for the Yellow Jackets. Saints just looking for 1 here. May with the pass, going back to Duval, who takes a big swing. Funk with the dig. Set out to Fa'ali. And May chasing that one down. Soto, the good effort. But ultimately, that point will go to Billings. And Juranic will continue. Good pass by May. Going out to Allen, who swings, recycled. And unfortunate timing with that dig. And Juranic will continue to serve. Benetti checks in for the Saints. Halstead with a beautiful pass, going to Soha, who takes a swing and down for set 3. Saints win 25-23. We are going to 4. Starting set 4, Carlos Soto back at the service line. Saints just trailing 1-2, taking that last one, 25-23. Soto with a good serve, tight pass, Soha is there, putting it down, point Saints. Soto continues. Gents with an off pass, but Elise stepping into set, and that will be tipped into the block. And set back row. Slowed down by a Soha block. Back to Duval. Takes an off-speed shot. And a net will be called on Havcost. Point Saints. Soto continues to serve. And a great floater. Foley stepping in for the set. Havcost, the high swing. Allen there with a beautiful dig. Set back to Duval. Off-speed shot, and that falls. Great court awareness by Duval, as no one was there to pick up that shot. Soto continues. Great serve by Soto, forcing a free ball to be sent over. Saints looking to convert, going out to Hansen, who swings off the block for a kill. Point Saints. Solid, consistent play starting out set 4 here for the Saints. They're up to an early 4-0 lead. Fantastic floater. Wow. Soto with a very impressive drop floater serve in front of Havcost for an ace. Timeout, Billings. Out of the timeout, Soto continues her run. Great serve, passed up by Gents. And met with the Duval block. Duval and Soha getting up on that one and putting it down with authority. 4 points. Saints up 6-0. Soto with a great serve. That is set up. Dug up by Allen. Out to Hansen, who tips that one to the middle. But lead there. But that will be an overpass, and Soha will swing for the kill. And Saints continue this incredible run, led by Soto's serve. A great floater. Foley with a good pass. Going back to Havcost off the block. And that will fall. Point Yellow Jackets. Funk checks in, and she will serve. Shorter serve picked up by Allen, going out to Hansen, who is met with the block. Soha almost getting a dig off that one. But that will be a block against. And Hayden. Funk continues. Shorter serve. That will be an ace for Funk. Good floater, passed up by Allen, goes back to Duval. Cross-court shot. Set to Fa'ali'i, who uses the block and puts that one down. They're creeping their way back into this one, rattling off 4 in a row. Saints need an answer to get this side out here. Pass by Hansen, goes back to her on the set, and a fantastic sharp cross shot by her for the kill. And May subs in for her and heads back to the line. Deep serve, catches Dranik high. Set out to Gents. Picked up by Halstead. To Soha in transition. Puts that one away for the kill. May continues. Funk with an off pass. Going back to Gens. And that will fall for a kill. And Dranik heads back to serve. Good floater. Pass by May going out to Allen, who looks for that deep line shot and gets it for the kill. Fantastic spot. That one was open for that beautifully placed tip. Gooding checks in and Soha to serve. And that will be an ace for Soha. Putting the Saints up by 6. Soha with the serve, passed up and set out to Fa'ali'i, and she gets that deep corner shot. Just a smart play there, as there was no libero in on the Saints side. Schwartz and King in for Billings. King to serve. And that will be in the net, point Saints. Vizcaya subs in. She will serve. And cross-court serve, beautiful pass by Funk. Goes to Schwartz, and Gooding is there with the exclamation point block. Putting that one right back in Billings' face, and that will force a Billings timeout. Out of the timeout, Sky will serve. Saints up by 7. Serve down the line, tight pass. That will go to Schwartz, and that will be out. A little bit of a miss hit will go in favor of the Saints. Skaya continues to serve. Funk with the pass, going out to Fa'ali'i. And that's a beautiful dig by May, out to Allen, who converts. It was a kill, and also Billings player in the net. Point Saints. Fantastic play in defense. Skaya continues. Oh, and that floater will hit the tape. Point for the Yellow Jackets. Cost checking in. Fa'ali'i to serve. Good serve, passed up by Allen, back to Gooding, big swing, beautiful dig by Fa'ali'i. Cost with another swing, good dig by May. Allen, off-speed shot, chase after, and free ball will be sent over. May with the pass, going out to Allen, who tips that one over, looking for that sideline, just wide. Great defense on both ends. Some big swings are met with beautiful passes. And Fa'ali'i will continue. Good floater, Allen with a good pass, and that will be dumped over by Soto. An unsuspecting Billings defense unable to answer. And Hansen comes in front row. Allen to serve. Good serve by Allen, out of system pass. Halstead with a good dig. Soto chasing that one down. Hansen tips that one to the middle. Juranic has to dive for that one. Cost with the swing. Into the middle. Overpass. Soto gets up. Fa'ali'i with a good dig. Allen there going back to Gooding and down for the kill. Fantastic placement. Just absolutely solid play by the Saints here. Their consistency has gone up so much, leading them to this 9-point lead here in the fourth. Good serve. That goes to the middle, met by the block. Set to the outside, Cost tip. Vizcaya reading that one early. Unfortunately, will go just outside of the court. And Langston to serve. Cross-court serve. Hansen's there, going to Gooding. She looks for the middle of the court, picked up. Fa'ali'i to Schwartz. High off the block. Allen's there, out to Hansen. Into the block, recycled, picked up by Halstead. Allen tipping that one over. Going out to Cost, tipped, and out. That will be deep. And point for the Saints. Gooding heads back to serve. Soha in front row. Good floater. Fa'ali'i with a good pass. Going back to Schwartz. Takes a big swing off the block, off the defender for the kill. Hashberger and Gens serve. Check in, and Hashberger will serve. Deep floater, overpass, met by the block. Soha trying to pick that up. Unsuccessful point. Yellow Jackets. Saints looking for this side out here. Allen with the pass. Soto out to Hansen, who swings high. Tight dig, causing a free ball. Soha there. That will be set out to Hansen, who takes a good swing cross court. Wow, she just snapped her wrist, got on top of that one, and put it away. Fantastic play. Saints side out. Duval subs in. And Soto will serve. Good cross-court serve. And that will be under the net. 4-point for the Saints. Saints really forcing Billings to play their game now. Doing fantastic as Soto continues to serve. Another cross-court serve. That one's wide. And Funk will check in and serve. Good floater. Fantastic pass by Hansen. Soha is there. Powers through the block and down for yet another kill. May subbing in for Hansen, and she will serve. Good serve by May. Off pass, going to Fatli'i. Off the tape, picked up by Soto. Out to Allen, who swings into the block and out for the kill. Saints can feel it now, up by 10, within 3 for this fourth set. May with another solid serve. Great pass by Fatli'i. Going back, tipped. Halstead's there. Soha hitting the floor for it. That'll be a point for the Yellow Jackets. And Dranik to serve. May with the pass. That will go over. Allen settling that one. And going for that deep shot again. She loves that line, and she'll get it. Fantastic spot. Gooding checking in front row. Soha to serve. Saints needing just 2 here. Good serve. Goes to the middle and down. It's a good swing by Langston. She uses the block. King heads back to serve the Yellow Jackets. Tough serve, passed up by May. Back to Duval, who takes a swing, and that will just be deep. Point Billings. King continues. May with a good pass out to Allen, who tips that one again to the line. Funk there, out to Fatli'i, who's met with the Duval block. Funk chases after that. But that is just a fantastic block set up, sending that right back onto Billings' side by Duval. Skaya will check in and head back to serve for set 4. Saints looking to go to 5. Deep serve. Tight pass, that will be a double. And Saints will win this one 25-15, and we're going to 5. Saints won the coin toss and will have the serve here in set 5. Soto will start us off. Great serve, pass by Fa'ali'i. Soha blocking that back over. Tipped. Allen reading that early. Back to Duval. Swing off the block. Dug up. Juranic against. Beautiful dig by Soto. Hansen with a deep cross-court shot. That'll go out. And beautiful dig by Halstead. And that will fall on the side of the Saints, point Billings. Funk checks in for Havcost. And she will serve. Hansen with the pass. Soto going to Soha. And that will go back to Gens, and that will be hustled after by Halstead. That fall for a kill. Funk continues. Saints need this side out here early to prevent any kind of bleed. Hansen with a good pass, going back out to her. She takes a swing high off the block. Funk with the dig, going to the middle. Halstead reaches back. That will be a kill. Langston with that kill, and Saints will call a timeout early in set 5. Out of the timeout, Funk will continue to serve. Billings up to an early 3-0 lead. Saints looking for this side out of the timeout. Good floater, Allen with a good pass. Going back to Soha. And that will be a point for the Yellow Jackets. Funk to Hansen. Soto going to Allen, tips that one over, taking the setter out. Goes back to Gens. Off-speed shot. And that will be a point for the Saints. They catch a break there and look to rattle off a few of their own as Kayla May checks in and heads back to serve. Granick, tight pass, and that will be a kill for Langston. Langston to serve. And that's a tough floater, ace for Langston. Benetti checking in for May. Saints need this one here. Quick side out. And that serve will be out. Point Saints. Getting in front row, so hot to serve. Deep serve, Funk with the pass. Going out to Fa'ali'i. Deep tip. Soha sees it. Great dig. Going out to Allen, who goes for that cross-court corner shot and gets it. Great placement in that coffin corner for Tia Allen. And beautiful dig by Soha, keeping that alive. And she will continue to serve. Deep serve, that will go out. Point Yellow Jackets. Schwartz and King in, King to serve. That will hit the tape and be an ace. Unfortunate roll. MCB is at 8, so we will switch sides. Mississippi up by 5, nothing the Saints can't come back from. As King will continue to serve. And Saints will call timeout. Out of the timeout, King will continue to serve. Benetti with a fantastic pass. Going out to Allen. Uses the block. Dug by King. Out to Fatli'i, who uses the block as well for the kill. King will continue. Benetti with a good pass, going back to Duval. Big swing and down for the kill. Duval has come up big in this game with some key kills just when the Saints need them. Fantastic play by her. She subs out as Paskaya subs in to serve. Funk with the pass out to Fatli'i. With the tip, Paskaya's there, picks that one up. Allen will send that free ball deep. Set back to Schwartz. He takes a big swing cross court for the kill. Havkos checks in. Fatli'i to serve. Good floater, beautiful pass by Benetti. Tipped over by Allen. I'll go out to Havkos. And Benetti will get there for that dig. Tight set. Allen will find a way to get that one over. Havkos going high. Halstead there. And Soto will dump that over for a kill. Fantastic time to put that one away. Like it's a little bit of an injury over on the Billings side. And Hansen will check in for Benetti. Allen to serve. Had some good float on it, just a little long. Saints looking for this quick side out to be able to close this gap in this set to 15. Jaranek serves to Allen, passes it up, going out to Hansen, who swings using the block for a kill. Soha will come in front row, going to serve. She will have a nice floater to have cost, and it will be set back out to her for the kill. Hashbarger and Gens checking in. Hashbarger to serve. And looks like Saints are challenging if Billings was in the net. Refs will deliberate.
The challenge is a net call.
Point will stay with the Yellow Jackets, and Hashbarger will serve. Halstead with a good pass, going back to Soha, who puts that away through the block for a much-needed kill. Fantastic swing. Soto will head to the line to serve, and Duval will check in front row. Good serve by Soto. That will go to the middle, beautifully dug by Allen, and Hansen will swing through the block. They'll go out to Habcost. Halstead with the dig over. Habcost will be met with the block. Habcost again. She will tip. Soto there, reads it early. Going back to Hansen, who swings high off the block. Picked up by the lib. Chipped over. Soto is there. Halstead goes to Hansen. Somehow dug up. That's tight. And that will be called a net. Point Saints. Some fantastic play and defense, keeping that alive. The Saints, now they are just within 4. Soto looking to continue. Great floater, Butley with the pass. Set out and met with the Soha block. Smart play to stay there and block that one down. And Billings will challenge that there was a net. Refs will deliberate. Point will stay with the Saints. There was no net. And Soto will continue to serve. And a great serve down the line. And that will be kept in play. Allen's there. Going to Soha. Met with the block. Duval's there to pick that up. Set will go out to Hansen, who swings in down for the kill. Hansen has come up clutch quite a few times using that block to her advantage, and Billings will be forced to call a timeout. Out of this timeout, Carlos Soto will continue to serve. Saints within 2. Another great serve. That will go back to half cost. Soha slows that one down, dug up by Halstead. And that will be into the block and out. Another kill for Duval. Saints going on quite the run here. And Soto looks to continue. Soto with another good serve. Has to be hustled after. And that will be a hit into the net. Saints tie it up at 12. And Billings will call another timeout. Out of this timeout, after tying it up 12-12, Soto will continue to serve. Soto with the fantastic serve off pass, going out to Havcost, who tips that one. Soto right there. Halstead going to Duval, who chips that one over, and that will fall. Oh, looks like it was picked up. And Halstead with the dig. Soto out to Hansen. That will be called out. Point Billings. Not so convinced that that was picked up on Billings' side. So we will see here as Funk serves. That will be passed up by Allen. And Allen will set Duval. Funk with the dig. That will be dumped over. Soto reading that very early. Hansen with the swing off the block. That's tight and down. No touch by Soha. And looks like there was a net violation by Billings. Benetti checks in for Hansen, and she heads back to serve. We are all tied up at 13. Saints have posted quite a comeback in this fifth set. Deep serve. That will be out. Point Billings. And Langston will serve. Timeout by the Saints. Looks like there are no timeouts left for the Saints, so Langston will serve. Halstead, beautiful pass going to Soha. That is a huge swing. Soha with a giant swing, getting all of that momentum with it from the crowd. Fantastic play. She comes up clutch. Beautiful pass by Halstead as well. And she will head back to serve. Soha out to Fa'ali'i. And that swing will be out. Point Saints. Soha will serve for set 5 and the match. Saints can feel it now. They just need one. Good serve, pass by Funk, up to a tip, picked up by Soto. Benetti to Duval, uses the block. That'll be free balled over. Saints looking to capitalize. Going out to Allen, who takes a big swing. Dug up, out to Fa'ali'i. Swing off the block. Benetti with the dig. Going back to Duval. Off-speed shot dug up by Funk. This will be tipped over. Soto stepping in. Allen with the push. Funk with the dig. Fa'ali'i with the double. And that is the match for your Saints. What an incredible comeback. Reverse sweep. After MSUB came out and took the first 2 sets, your Saints battle hard after being down in the 5th set to take it 16-14. Thank you for tuning in to the Saints Digital Network for this incredible game. Have a great night.